Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Debate Network.
Hope you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway, and in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Go, still go. I never answer, no, still go.
Y'all know how it is. I love hearing that introduction, and you always know what that means. It's Tuesday. Welcome back to Circle of Debate, with home of the place known as 3 letters, 3 words, NXT. Let's fucking go. That is right. It's Tuesday night, the NXT watch along. What's going on, everybody? We excited for tonight? Looking like a very fun card here tonight. And you see right here, it is your boy, the 2-time network predictions champion, Mr. Every fucking night himself, hardcore cuddly teddy bear, the Ryan Seacrest of this network. And of course, the man that you all know best at.
Because I'm not just the coolest, and I'm not just the best.
I am the Redeemer, and you will either feel the joy at my cruelty. This is the word of the Redeemer.
That's right, it is your Redeemer, just in time. Welcome back, everybody. Much love to you all. Again, looking like a very fun show here tonight. We've got ourselves a tag team title match as Hank and Tank defend the tag team titles against Briggs and Inamura. We've got Ricky Saints defending the NXT North American Championship against Lexis King. We get the face-to-face confrontation after what happened to Stand and Deliver between Stax and Tony D'Angelo. Joe Hendry was accepted an open invitation from Shawn Michaels to come back on the show after Trick Williams jumped him during Rebellion at the end of the show. And of course, the Women's World Champion is here tonight to team up with Jordan Grace to face Julia Roxanne Perez. What a night we got here tonight. But of course, let's do a quick little bit of house cleaning before we get into see the show is about to start. You see it across the bottom right there. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure that you share this video, share the channel with everybody in the world so they all know to come ride along with us and enjoy the ride with us. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers and beyond. And of course, make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when we go live or we drop a video or anything that happens over here on this channel. Much appreciated. Of course, super chats are open. You are not obligated to donate, but it is much appreciated if you do. It's going to a good place. It's going to go back into the channel so we can keep giving more good stuff to y'all. Shouts to everybody in the chat as always. Rusty, what is up, my guy? Steven, what is up? Lauren, I see you. What is up, girl? Fletch, what's good, bro? NXT card looking good tonight. Hell yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited for this show. Like, I always love when NXT comes around, but like after what we saw last week, again, show was just okay. But what we're gonna get tonight should be epic, especially due to the fact that Io Sky back in NXT, teaming with Jordan Grace. That should be fun as shit. This crazy ass tag team title match I have a feeling we're gonna get tonight. Like, what's gonna happen with Joe Hendry confronting Trick Williams? Boy, oh boy. Chris, I see you. Indubitably, I am looking to see how Julia and Roxanne Perez team together for the first time, right? The only time we've ever really seen them together so far was that ending moment of that moment on Raw where they just kind of stood together like, well, we're just going to jump Io Sky and Rhea Ripley and then Stephanie Vaquer as well, which, boy, oh boy, crazy as it is. Steven, what is going on, my guy? Dynamite card stacked tomorrow night. Omega Speedball, Knight and Briscoe versus Bucks, Okada and Ricochet. Hangman versus Fletcher. Tony versus Wait, what? Who the hell's Tony facing? Me, okay. And then MJF and the Hurt Syndicate. Oh God, more MJF and the Hurt Syndicate stuff. Let's not even talk about that. I'm waiting for Rhea to go after Roxy, bro. Lauren, listen, girl. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna be wild. Like that. I wouldn't be surprised if she's here tonight as well. To be honest with you, I am genuinely gonna be surprised if she's like actually here tonight. You just see her back in NXT as well. Like, what's going to happen there? But I wonder what we're going to start off this night with. This should be very exciting to see what we have in store for us. Oh, I know. Oh, Joe Hendry kicking off the show. Let's go. Brandon, what is going on, my guy? Shouts to you. We got Joe Hendry kicking off the show. Oh, wow. Miyu Yamashita. Really? Holy shit. Tony versus Miyu Yamashita. That's going to be epic. Chris, what's going on? I had to add a thought that could be a reality. With Paige supposedly returning, could we get PCB back together again? Oh, God, please no. Honestly, I think I'll pass, honestly, on that one. Wave your hands from side to side and say, so good. Mina Shirakawa match in ROH for the Pure. Wait, really? All right, Logan, shouts to you for that one. Oh boy, we're gonna probably get a confrontation between Trick and Joe Hendry, which should be very interesting in its own right. Yeah, Joe Hendry. So good to see him here on this show. Do we believe, everybody? I hope we all believe. We believe. We believe. We believe. We believe. We believe. God, they fucking love Joe Hendry. It's so good. And he appears in yes. Joe Hendry back in NXT. That a promise, Lauren? Is it though? Lauren, are you promising to power bomb him? I guess. Lee defended TNA World Championship. Yep. It's Kazarian. I forgot who else was in that matchup, but I believe in Bo Dallas. Believe. Oh, they chanting bullshit or something? Like, oh God. I was gonna say NXT, you gotta stop. You can't hear what he's saying. For my friend, for what you did, you just crossed the line. Ha! He said the thing, TNA's old slogan. He crossed the line. I called you entitled, but it's so much worse than that. Because you used to be somebody that these people could get behind. You used to be someone who could lead that locker room. You were Mr. Let's talk about it. The truth is, you just can't stand the fact they weren't talking about Trick Williams. They were talking about Joe Hendry. Yes. Love it. Believe. Hell yeah. We believe. We believe. We believe. We believe. We believe. I know Kayla won't do it, but you need a video of Kayla turns to the camera and you have her do the whole Joe Hendry turnaround and everything. That'd be so good, honestly. Ooh, little. And you know that Obafemi would just give you another title match for that title. So you thought you would just hop on over and take a shot at the TNA World Champion. Oh, what's it going to be, Trick? Yo, shouts to Joss in the chat. Shouts to him. Of course, Garn and Vince over at GETCHO podcast. That's what I'm talking about. You know, you got to make sure you do it. Got to get it done the GETCHO way. Don't forget the podcast. Never, never, never. There it is. Will Luca return tonight, or is Stax going to just appear and say nothing about what happened? I mean, you never know. Oh, Dark State. Uh-oh. Joe Hendry about to get the shit kicked out of him by Dark State. Uh-oh. So we might want to get the hell out here and take care of Dark State. Oh, here we go. Joe Hendry in trouble. I don't know, Brandon. Not sure. Don't forget the podcast. Never, never, never. Wow. Dark State with another victim, laying out the TNA World Champion now. First, he laid out the NXT Champion. Now they're laying out the TNA Champion. Wow. Dark State on a roll. Hello, Ava. Ooh. Yo, let's go. Who's going to join Hendry from TNA to take on Dark State? The Rask. That'd be awesome, actually, Chris. I would love to see that. I would love that. I wonder who the hell else they would find, though, besides just the Rascals. Maybe they could find one more person. We could do the 4-on-4 instead of a freaking 3-on-3. The Juggernaut and the Genius of the Sky. Love it. Oh, here we go. Yes, that's right. BJK. Yo, Ben, what's good, bro? Have no fear. I am here. I see you, bro. What's going on? Shouts to you. Boy, this tag match is going to be fucking awesome. I can't wait to see this. Moments. Lexus King challenging Ricky Saints for the North American Championship. This should be good. Shouts to Ricky. Let's go, baby. Still so happy to see him here in this. I love that he's here. Wow, they went right to another fucking commercial. Holy shit. WWE is interested in Mayu Iwatani, Mariah May, and Tekla if signing all three. That is why Julia and Stephanie Vaquer are going to be called up to the Raw roster. I mean, maybe, but you got to have Stephanie drop the title first. You got to figure out how you're going to do that, because I don't know who you do that to. Like, it'd have to be Jordan. I feel like it'd have to be Jordan. Mariah May, NXT or main roster. I don't know. That's tough. I feel like she'd have to. I'd say give her an NXT run, though. I think it'd be better. Has to be Grace. Yeah, that's what I would think. It just makes sense to be Jordan Grace. It's the way Seth told Sammy accept the trade this Friday makes it feel like next Monday and Friday are the draft. They haven't even announced the draft, though, Chris. Like, I almost wonder, are we going to get a draft? Because it's going to be interesting to find out if they're going to actually, do the draft, or are we just going to keep going with what we got? Like, anything, because I know SmackDown needs the boost right now because they're still kind of lacking, but I don't know. Like, it's so bizarre because you would figure by now usually the draft happens before Backlash, and then Backlash happens, and then the draft comes into effect. But now we're at the point where we are kind of, rushing into Backlash, and the draft hasn't happened yet. So I don't know. It's very tough to even try to discuss how that's going to work because we don't know yet. Yeah, Lauren says we are getting it, but I don't know. Like, when do we get it? Because now it just feels kind of off because it's usually it would usually have already happened by now. Like, literally right after WrestleMania, we would have gotten it, and then we would go into Backlash. The rosters would then lock, and then we'd be going from there. But I don't know. KPG, I see you. He says, I love you, Justin. What's going on, bro? Shouts to you. As always, Logan says, for me, Mayu Iwatani beating Stephanie after Stephanie goes, oh, that's so soon. That's so soon. She'd have to be here faster and then beat Stephanie. But I don't know. I feel like it's too much for her. Like it's too fast for her. Like I'd say just go with the safe bet and just go with Jordan. Roxanne and Julia are going to be on Raw. I mean, that's crazy. If they're doing Julia on Raw, Stephanie on Raw, we got Roxanne on Raw. I mean, that's crazy. They're loading Raw big time. Yeah, like even KPG says the draft doesn't mean anything anyway. Yes, exactly. So I don't know why we bought. Like honestly, I keep saying it so many times. Just put the roster back together. Just put it on both shows. One big roster. You can condense the titles if you want to. Merge the women's titles, the singles women's championships into one title, and then just go from there. Like. Again, even though it's going to result in probably the world title going away again because you are not getting ready your fucking flagship championship, the WWE title. You just merge the world title, make it go away again. You just successfully defend the WWE title. At that point, then I feel like, yeah, actually, no, you can keep the women's mid-card titles separate again because honestly, that would give them more to fight for, which is fine. So, but yeah, just put the roster back together, in my honest opinion. Oh my God. Carmen Petrovich just got a match against Sol Ruka thanks to Ashanti. I mean, I still don't care about this freaking little love angle thing. Oh. Well, damn. We have a title match? Ashanti, that's not how that works, bro. That's not how that works. My way, my rules. Oh my God. Alexis, let's go. Just Alexis King. Honestly, I think he's doing a pretty damn good job here in NXT. I still think he needs a little bit of like a little extra time here, but it's crazy. I think what WWE is doing with Steph and Julia, they're giving them a main roster run parallel to NXT. It's clear that they are prepping Steph for the main roster. Exactly, Merited. Shouts to you as well. It's definitely interesting. I mean, if that's what they're kind of doing, like giving them their first little taste of the main roster to be like, okay, like when you're ready, you're ready. Here you go. Kayla, shouts to you, girl. We love you, Kayla. Love you, Kayla. I have a bad feeling Hank and Tank are losing tonight. I hope not, but you never know. Why would they win the go through all that at freaking Stand and Deliver to give them the tag team titles and then just have them drop it literally like their first title match? That would suck. Yeah, I saw that, Chris. Mako Satomura had her last match today. That is right, April 29th. I remember that they were announcing that they said that she was going to have her last matchup. That should be wild. Like it's I want to actually go back and see it because shouts to her. She's a fucking legend and it's awesome. I don't know, Kayla. I thought he was, but he might still be at work. I'm not 100% confirmed yet. So far, rolling by myself here. Oh my God, Liv, what's going on? You got this Liv Morgan in the chat who says, "Oh, the cute one is hosting." Oh, okay. Shouts. Oh, thanks. Appreciate that, Liv. Tommy going, Kayla. They did it with Lyra and Becky, so you never know what they're actually exactly, Chris. That's true. Io and Julia locking up for the first time tonight. I hope we get to see them both in the ring together for a decent amount of time. I agree with that. I hope so. Like, just give us a little taste of what we get to see when they finally have a one-on-one matchup down the road, or whatever the hell we're gonna get from those guys or those two women down the road. Yo, shouts, of course, to the man, the silent assassin from World Elite. World Elite. Dylan, what is going on, my guy? Appreciate you. Oh, they didn't even let Ricky get his jacket off. They're just beating up. Ricky just had to jump. Yeah, Ricky. Get it, bro. Get it. What other message? Oh, I got word from my coach and I made it to the state Special Olympics in Columbus, Ohio. I'm so happy. Oh, that's so awesome. Congrats, Tommy. Love that. Shouts to you, girl. Oh, that's the main event, the tag match. I can't wait. Meredith says, because I think this might end up with Julia going one-on-one with EO on Raw. That would be kind of wild. I would love that to see that on Monday Night Raw. Liv's looking for for Notorious. He's not here tonight, so but we've got, he's how he thinks about you, so you're welcome, Tommy. Like I said, that's awesome. Ricky with the wrecking ball drop kick through the ropes. Oh God, he's gonna go up on a barricade. Listen to this crowd. They're starting to get more and more hyped every week for Ricky. I love that. Good. Ricky getting over more and more with the crowd. Love it. Ricky got to bless the crowd. Hell yeah, got to give him the pose and everything. I'm talking about. Brother Fluff Salisbury, what's good, bro? I got a friend at NXT. She said a certain Dead Man and Bully are there. Ooh. Taker and Bully Ray are there. Ooh, wonder what the hell they got planned for them two. Always Tommy. Shouts Lauren. LFG in the house. Okay. I wonder if we're ever gonna get I wonder when we're gonna start seeing if we're ever gonna get a day where the LFG people show up on the show. I wonder if that's gonna be the case. So Rook is a guest on Busted Open After Dark. What is Busted Open After Dark? That's my question. I'm not surprised if Tom Nakano comes back to wrestling from retirement, just like Michael Jordan returned to the NBA. I mean, I don't think she's done wrestling. I think she's just retired from Stardom. So I know that's the case. So if that is the case right now, it's going to be very interesting to see where she goes. My bad feeling, I'm going to say, is she's probably going to end up in AEW. Just saying. Ladies and gentlemen, you see in the chat right there, it is the man, the devious one, El Presidente. As Dom always says, the Triple H of D-Generation West. Of course, it's the OPC and the man that everybody, and I mean everybody, loves. We love you, OPC. It's Ivan C. Shouts to you, OPC. We love you. As always. Logan says, I'm not surprised. That's right. I just read that. Zeta Steel, I think, and Brandon Cutler are part of Brandon Cutler. Wait, Brandon Cutler's in LA. Wait, hold on. Pump the brakes. Oh, that's right. I remember that one. Yeah, Cutler's part of Dark State. That's right. Did Joe Hendry show up? Yes, he kicked off the show. He got jumped by Dark State OPC. So he basically just kind of shit talked Trick Williams after what happened after the end of Rebellion, and then Dark State came out and beat him up. And that was basically the whole segment. Nothing else to it. It's a 1-hour show after Raw, NXT, and Dynamite. Okay, Rusty, I see you. They always do because okay, Roxy's boy. Gotcha. She retired from Japan. She might go to AEW or Marigold. We'll see. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it's Marigold, but something gives me a weird feeling it's going to be AEW. I don't know why. Recapping live reaction. Okay. Indeed. I see you, Chris. I'll give it to you right now. Why the hell not? Because right here.
Indeed.
There it is. Steven shouting out Kayla and OPC. Love it, love it, love it. Marigold flower promotion. I see you, Steven. I see you. Ricky. Oh, God, they met in the middle with a double cross body. May just knock the wind out of themselves. Oba Femi versus Vikingo versus Joe Hendry. What a conglomeration of a matchup that is. What the hell is that? Oh, Lexus King just got the advantage. Ricky down. What the hell is Lexus King about to do? Whoa, what is this? Oh, it's a little like dive bomb swanton. There's no way King is winning this. Hell no. I don't see why they would do that. That could be the main event of Worlds Collide. That'd be fucking crazy ass main event. Okay. That could be the, let's see. Oh my God, Steven, that sounds delicious right now. Holy shit. Oh, King loading up. What the hell is he going for? Lexus King. For super kick. Ricky, Larry. Well, that was a weird collision there between those two where they just kind of met with a double clothesline and just like Ricky sold it. Oh, kind of like a Blue Thunder bomb by Ricky. Firing up. Let's go. Oh, Ricky. Wow. Didn't even give Lexus a chance to meet the corner before he ran in there. Oh, Ricky into the middle turnbuckle. Oh, I think Lexus tried to cheat. I saw him reaching for the bottom rope, trying to put his feet on the rope. We never got what Hendry wanted to talk to Oba about last week. Remember, that's true. Very true. It's, super kick by Lexus. I mean, what could it be, though? It could be. Lexus went for the coronation. Ricky with a step-up DDT. Holy shit, he planted. Absolutely planted Lexus into the mat. Oh, going up and Rochambeau. Rolled him over. And a 3 count. Ricky retains. Pretty good match. I didn't hate it. It was fun. Chicken Rice Fiesta Bowl. That sounds fire. Tommy says, Circle of Debate, sponsored by Big Johnson Revolvers. If Buster's nipples are big, you can milk the nipples with... Have to admit, though, King's improved a lot since leaving. He has. I thought he was always really good, even in AEW, but, like, he's gotten a hell of a lot better in NXT. Like, he's almost kind of developed. The thing was, with I guess you could say Brian Pillman Jr., if you want to call him by his, how we know him, actually. Ever since when he was in AEW and he was part of the Varsity Blondes, and then kind of originally before that, he was just himself, where he was just there. He basically kind of had no character. Like, you would figure, okay, he's a Pillman. You would figure he'd kind of want to be the loose cannon, something like that. But here he is, sticking with to his guns and going, hey, you know what? I'm not going to be, the way that my family was. I know how it is. But then again, it's just like he never found a character. And now it just seems like he found a character here at NXT, which is good. Yeah, he had no direction. You're right, Steven. And you like the name The Culling? Yeah, The Culling is a cool... I like the faction. I like the way we led to this faction, the way it played out with the family, to me. That was the best part. I like how they got up to this point, and now we've got this awesome, honestly, I think awesome faction. You talked to Brian Pillman Jr. on Twitch? That's awesome, Lauren. I love that. Oh, wait a minute. Is he trying to get Nico and Brooks Jensen to challenge for the... I keep forgetting fucking Brooks Jensen's in this fucking group. Good God. Nico and Brooks going to challenge for the tag team titles. Well, Sean Spears has got everybody on lock. He knows what he's giving them their orders, basically. All right, shout out to the culling. It should be awesome. And Athena too. That's freaking wild. Oh, there's the turn. Stand and deliver. Here we go. This was the one right here. The underboss. Here we go. The face-to-face coming up next after these commercials. Oh, boy. I wonder how this is going to go. Who the fuck is Griff Garrison? I see you, Steven. I see you. You know what, bro? I got you. Let's play this quick. Do we still have it? I wonder. Oh, yeah, we do.
Griff Garrison!
Whoa, who the fuck is Griff Garrison?
This is Griff Garrison!
I just said it's Griff Garrison. God, rest in peace to Brody Lee. We fucking miss you. It is sad that he is not here no more. But, you know, we could still get some of those hysterical memories of what happened there because holy shit, were those some funny times. Make sure that went through. Yes, it did. Okay. Well, not a bad opening matchup we got there, and pretty interesting segment. I wonder now what Dark State's going to do now leading up to this. Are they going to attack more people tonight? Or this just going to be that's the extent of what? That's right, -1. My God. And just won his first wrestling match at a GCW show. Shouts to Brody Lee Jr., aka -1. I love it. The kid is, you know, I love that he's keeping wrestling in the family, and he's actually going to be the one to wrestle. And I kind of hope he goes full on. I want to see him do it by himself. I want to see what he's going to do when he gets older. Like if he's going to go full on like his dad, like if he'll get to the point where he's just going, hey, look at me. I'm going to basically be the guy to like watch him grow the beard out like Luke Harper did. And that would be so good. I would love to see that. I saw good Tommy. You know, I've never actually done a stream full on by myself before. And, you know, we're halfway through the show or halfway through the first hour of the show. And I don't think it's too bad. So Sire McGuire, I see you. He says, holy hell, I tuned and bam, a whole lot of Redeemer on my screen. What's good, bro? Shouts to Sire McGuire in the chat, everybody. Hoping him versus Marco Stunt. Was Marco Stunt even still wrestling is the question. I love that. Io Sky and Julia, first time ever match. Hey, wait, those two have never faced off, Logan? You got to be lying there. You got to be lying. That's got to be a lie. There's no way that those two have never faced off even once. Because if they haven't, someone is bullshit. Ladies and gentlemen, let us open the double-sided swinging doors for the man hailing from Hell's Kitchen, the lower business district of Serbia, Illinois. He's the man who is allegedly friends with Gordon Ramsay, Bobby Flay, Rachel Ray, and many more. He's the general, Top Rope Wrestling Talk Facebook group. Dare I say all the time, you know how it goes. If you can't take the heat, then you better get the fuck out of his kitchen. Because this is the chef, Brian Cook.
Happy Taco Tuesday.
Hell yeah. Shouts to Dennis Weatherall in the chat who says hello. What up, Dennis?
Dennis. Or should I say, wait a minute, Michael Stunt retired due to injuries.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that. Learning stuff here tonight, everybody.
I mean, I had a feeling. Even though AEW really didn't have much for him,
right?
Especially after they closed down Dark and Dark Elevation, but I had I had a feeling that he would retire due to injuries.
That's sad though.
Yeah,
So honestly,
and
there was something about Marco I liked. I don't know why. I a lot of people shit on him because he's always a really tiny guy and he shouldn't freaking be in the ring because it doesn't make logical wrestling sense as to why the 4'9" guy is in there with a 6' guy, and it's like
I've
who gives a shit?
seen people smaller than that wrestle.
Right? I watched him wrestle a match against fucking Ace Romero. Marco Stunt's like
Hey.
100 pounds soaking wet, and Ace Romero's like 450. And I watched them wrestle, and it was amazing.
Tommy said, "Hey, Chef, made it to the state Special Olympics in Columbus, Ohio. Congratulations!"
Hell yeah. Let's go. The Don is here. Oh, he retired on Beyond. Okay. Whoa. Bishop Dyer got challenged by Gabe Kidd. Hello? I'm intrigued. Yo, Rusty, I see you, bro. Me and the daughter have Taco Bell, soft taco supremes, and chili cheese burrito. Damn, I see you. AC is 180 or something. He lost 50 pounds. Shouts to Ace Romero. That's how you do it. AC Baby was freaking a big dude. So the fact that he's slimming down, that's amazing.
Hey, you're welcome, Tommy.
Marco Stunt looks like a kid. Wow, he really is. He's 380. Holy shit. Shouts to freaking Ace Romero, though. Didn't matter if it was on the schoolyard. Doesn't matter if it was in the streets. I always had his back because that's what loyalty is all about. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, you see who in the chat right now. This man right here. It is the banger. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the man that makes everybody feel like this. Much love to you.
At the banger.
That matters right there. He lost at least 150 pounds. Yo, shouts to AC Baby.
Wow.
KPG says Tony D'Angelo been in NXT since I was a senior in high school. I'm a grown man now. Stax's impulsivity jeopardized his family. And I had to step in and show him why I am the Don of this family. Why I. He waited. He waited for the right moment. He took that knife and he stuck it right in my back. Well, technically, he didn't stick it in your back. He stuck it in your dick, but that's a whole different story. Rizzo's in hiding. That's right. I'm glad WWE did not decide to bring back Enzo Amore to be the mascot for the fan. Oh my God. Can you imagine how fucking weird that would be? Nothing was going to happen. But Tony, I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to hear. I'm sick of taking your orders. You're getting soft. Talk about this pledge, this code you live by. That you're making these decisions. A lot of people like to, wow, they think they push us around. Damn. He'd be the James Ellsworth of the family. Enzo has a chin. So you left it to me. I had to take the reins myself. and put you in your place. Oh, I know you, T, better than anyone. And you're shaking. Stacks versus Tony in a cement shoes match. Rusty. Whoa. A little extreme there, bro.
That is some that's some Mean Streets and Godfather
What's
type
next?
shit.
Right? Can I even trust my own family?
What's next? Feed him to the lions?
Someone swimming with the fishes, Tony or Stacks. That'd be wild. Uh-oh. Do you? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, the security guards are shady fucks. Oh, the security people are shady. Whoa, that guy didn't fucking take that very well. Uh-oh, they're... You want to be the Don? You have to bring your ass down there and take it yourself. Wow. Or better yet, a family street fight. Family. I feel like we're freaking Vin Diesel over here with just family. The Don's getting called up soon, I hope. Sire McGuire, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm with it. I think honestly, like I agree with a lot of people when they keep saying that Tony's been in here too long as well. So I would love to see him get called up. I want to see how well that gimmick of the Don works on the main roster. Oh, that guy, shouts to War Hero 99. He said that guy that was with the beard that was in there is someone from Evolve. That's cool. Until I'm proven wrong by Cena losing the title, that my picks. That's my pick. Chef or Mitch the Plant. Steven says an odd tag team, Zarya and Sol Ruka. Zarya is not dominant, stuck in a tag team. I mean, it's almost like they tested her a little bit. It's almost like they put her in the tag team to see if this kind of comedy tag team of her and Sol Ruka can work well, and that she's got more than just the whole like, oh, she's just the big dominant threatening Australian woman. And it's like, well, okay, but does she have anything else to her? And now she does. She's got a character that she's like, you know what, she may look like threatening and everything else, but guess what, she's actually pretty fucking funny when she wants to be. So I don't mind it that much. Have you, Justin or Chef, gotten to take a shot in the middle finger for a wait, what? Have you gotten to take a shot in the middle finger for a tricky finger? No, and I kind of don't want to know what that is.
No. That's never going to happen.
You've gotten a shot like a needle in your middle finger? That sounds fucking painful. War Hero says Zarya needs to target Grace. Oh my God, Jordan versus Zarya. Please sign me the fuck up for that. Or maybe Stacks says Lauren. I mean, interesting. Interesting thought, honestly. But yeah, Zarya and Jordan Grace. You want to talk about freaking big, beefy women going at it? I'm with it. Sign me the fuck up. But that was an interesting little segment, though. I kind of enjoyed that. Zarya versus Miss Parker or Lash Legend, says Steven. Honestly, give me Lash. But also, Steven, you mentioned her name. So, of course, it's Tuesday night. It's the perfect night, of course, to always show some love to.
Miss Parker! Miss Parker!
Shouts to Miss Parker. I'm sorry. What?
Hopefully,
That is not true, Lauren. Stax is dating Santino's daughter? Ariana Grace? Really? That's the thing? Okay. Well, we learning stuff today, everybody. The more you know, star again. Zarya is going to go heel, and as they put her with Soul, because Zarya, Julia, and Stephanie all debuted within weeks of one another, and they only had 2 singles belts with Steph and Julia leaving now. Gotcha, Chris. I mean, that could be. Oh, they're engaged? Oh, my God. Even Chris says that's correct. Holy shit. Well, we're learning stuff here again. All right, everybody. She's probably the one who turned Stax against the family? Really? You think so? So she might go to TNA or get called up. I mean, her in TNA would be kind of fun. Not going to lie. That's what happened with Heyman. Ah. Oh, they're showing returning Noam Dar winning back his Heritage Cup for the 4th time. Like, holy shit. Rizzo's the wild card. Tony versus Stax. I mean, could be. I did yesterday. They took a needle of medicine and gave me a shot in the middle finger. It hurts like a motherfucker. I believe that. Look at this. Metaphor back together. All 4 of them. Oh, wait a minute. I think we need to talk. Wait a minute. What is Lash about to tell everybody? You know, Noam, a lot has changed since you've been gone. I mean, I was in the Royal Rumble. Jakara and I were in Saudi. Shots at tag team titles. Oro's been killing it on Evolve, which shouts to Oro Mensa. Honestly, Oro's always been Noam's main man. It's time for Oro to be Oro's main man on Evolve. And Miss Jackson, my sister, it's time for you to be about your acts. Me, it's time for me to lash out and do my thing. Wow, Metaphor just completely breaking up. Even Jakara and Lash are not going to be a tag team no more? Wait, what? This is so unexpected. Theory is the next Heyman guy. He was annoyed Waller went and got a singles match without talking to him. I mean, shit.
this is unexpected.
Right? No more Metaphor? Wait a minute. It's just the 2 of us again. Yo, Carmen Petrovich, let's go. I wish this whole thing with her and Ashanti the Adonis would fuck off, but still. It's good to see Carmen Petrovich, though. I ain't complaining. But yeah, do we really believe, though, that Theory is going to be the next guy? Like, are we just seeing all these freaking things on social media and going, it's got to be Theory. It's got to be Theory. Chris says they may be calling up Lash or Jakara. Why wouldn't you just call them both up as a tag team when you have tag team titles? Like, that don't make no sense. Shouts to the brand new women's North American champion, Sol Ruka. And Kayla says, Chef. It's not true, Rusty. It's not. It's just a woman who said that she's the first Paul Heyman girl, and that's it. Like, she's his advocate. Like, he's her advocate, basically. I think they will. That's so weird. Why would you call up fucking one and not the other and they keep them as a tag team? It's just weird. I mean, maybe Kayla, maybe. So far, like as somebody said it earlier, I forgot who said it earlier, but someone said it's kind of like a test run to see how well they're going to do on the main roster. But like, you see the reactions Stephanie gets, you see the reactions that freaking like Julia got and Roxanne got and everything else. Like, honestly, she might be ready. The question is, like, the main question was going to be who's going to take the women's championship off of her. And I still think it's going to be Jordan Grace. I don't know why you wouldn't pick Jordan Grace, honestly. And Kayla says, I mean, she has my vote. I mean, people are with it. A lot of people said, again, she don't know why they even know why she freaking even went to NXT when she was ready for the main roster, but she wanted to go to NXT. She wanted a little run in NXT, so she put on some banger matches so far. Hell yeah, the match with EO, fantastic. Match with Ivy last night was freaking awesome. Shouts to Ivy Nile getting some love last night. Soul with a reverse waist lock. Oh, wow. The way that flew in motion by Carmen Petrovich. She ducked the kick. Went for the kick. Soul ducked it, but as she ducked the kick, she came back with another one. Seen nothing about it online. I honestly believe Theory is next. They've hinted at the breakup for a long while. Theory has history with Seth. That's true. The history with Seth. But like, and they have basically hinted at the breakup, but they haven't fucking pulled the trigger on it. It's been over a year, dude. When's the freaking time when you just take the trigger and go, all right, listen, we've been teasing Waller and Theory breaking up for like ever. When do we go through with it? I mean, probably, I think we're at the point where nobody's going to care when it happens because it's been way too long. But I don't think I honestly, I've seen it more online because people were putting pictures up where it's like, oh, this is the brand new faction right here. It's kind of the brand new evolution. There you go. You know, Theory's the young guy. He's the Randy Orton. Like, I just feel like it's too much speculation online. And a lot of people believe it. So Steven says Mini Zap did wrestle a good match. She did. She did a fantastic job. Kayla says, I want to see Stephanie Vaquer versus Charlotte Flair just so she could say, Charlotte, this is the way you do my move. Hell yeah.
She doesn't need to. Everybody knows that she does that move better than Charlotte.
Right. We did say also that who did we want to come get Julia? And look, we got EO, right? For her. Bailey came for Roxanne. EO is here for Julia. Fuck yeah, Meredith. I love it. And Tommy says, shucky ducky quack quack. Don't believe in the National Enquirer dirt sheets. Exactly. No, never believe any of the dirt sheets. Just let them freaking find out if they were right or not, because usually they're always just like, we're right. We're the sources. The sources. It's like, sure you are. Soul Snatcher on Carmen Petrovich. And Soruka wins. Kind of a quick match. It was a quick ass match. Like they gave Carmen Petrovich a little bit of offense, but it's not like she was going to beat the women's North American champion. Come on. And you could tell it was a quick match because literally the only fucking highlight was the Soul Snatcher.
I wish the match would have been 3 to 5 minutes, a little bit longer.
I mean,
Carmen Petrovich deserved a lot better than that.
Right? Uh-oh. Trouble in Paradise. Oh, yeah! Carmen just kicked Ashanti the Adonis.
And at this moment, he knew he fucked up.
It was at the moment that we knew this relationship over. One more time chance. See, somebody was right when they said that the crowd is a heel now at this point. Chris says the dirt sheets get no info anymore since WWE started doing the rat tests to find people leaking things. That's true. The only source that's saying that Julia and Roxanne are called up is Pro Wrestling Insider's Elite, and you can't read that article because you got to pay to see it. Boo! It's like fucking Fightful putting their shit behind a fucking paywall. Boo! Jordan Grace is the new Heyman. Jordan Grace in the new Heyman faction? I don't know why. I just want to see it. I mean, Jordan Grace and Paul Heyman together sounds amazing. Not gonna lie. Exactly. Like Lauren said, I don't read dirt sheets. I rewatch the shows and I get it from reading between the storylines. Exactly. Get freaking speculate. Do a little of your own speculation and your own freaking planning and whatever the hell else you want to by watching what you see on television. Adonis is now looking for Lyons. Man, I wish we could all look for Nikita Lyons because where the fuck did Nikita Lyons go?
Man, I just hope that
fucking Houdini.
I just hope that she's not injured again.
Oh, please no. Let's not say that. KPG says, Carmen, I could take Ashanti's place. My man's over here just fucking singing Nelly in his head. He's like, ooh, girl, come on over to my place. That's all I'm thinking right now. Also, where the fuck is Cora? Honestly, Merited, I don't really want to know at this point because friggin' I look at that and I go, if we're even going to remotely get anything between her and Roxanne, I will fucking pass. Easily pass. Wait, that's what happened with Nikita. She made a music video. The song was trash, so she got trashed. Oh God.
She made a music video.
She does. She has music. It's actually very good. I enjoy it. I've listened to it. I'm not gonna lie, Tommy. I don't think Pat's gonna beat Gunther. I think he's gonna put up a hell of a fucking fight, but I can't wait. Shouts to Sal S, who says, Lions got me back into NXT in the first place. Good thing we got Miss Parker, Lola Vice, and the others. She had a whole album. Same, I'm a fan. She is really, her music is really good. I always like Nikita Lyons though too, but shouts to you. I get a lot of people don't like her, and I don't get the hatred for her. I think she's good. I just think she's just sadly very injury prone. Every time we turn around, she's getting hurt, which sucks.
This is a serious question to Justin and to the chat. Why do people hate her so much? It's a legit question.
Why do they hate who?
You're talking about Nikita, right?
Yeah.
Why? Yeah, that's why I'm asking. Why do people hate her so much?
I don't get it. I never did. I never understood it either. Like, she just turned, honestly, her character to me is heel. So if they can stick with her being a heel, it makes sense. Because, I guess just because she seems confident or cocky. That's the point. That's her character. Her character is cocky and confident. And if that's the case, I don't know why. It's that whole thing of just she comes off. That's her. Her character is supposed to be that, but they try to portray her as a baby face, and that character doesn't work as a baby face. I feel like so. Trick Willie. Yeah, see, even I don't get it for real. Says yes, exactly. I don't get it either.
Trick.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man.
Whoop that trick.
Yeah, even Sal here says, yeah, she could only work as a heel, I think. Exactly. I think she's a better heel because of the fact of what her character is. Her character is a heel. She likes to do the twerking and everything else. So I look at that and I go, why is that character just not immediately a heel? Hello to the guy who wishes he was Stephanie Vacquer's husband. And Chef, hey, Stitchy!
Stitchy!
She and Naya are big girls. It's hard to work as.
How's everybody's father feeling today?
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, you know how it goes. You'll see who it is. It's the man of 1,000, the man of 1,000 gimmicks, the man of 1,000 YouTube channels, the man of 1,000 everything. The royalty has entered the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, you see who it is. He is.
He's a man.
Soulless man. That is
Who is
absolutely. Glorious. It is.
Escuchen me. Everybody listen. To me.
Bow down to royalty himself. It is the OGK.
I would have been here 5 minutes ago, but my soul was being snatched by the North American champion. So.
Listen, we ain't complaining, okay?
Come on, man. We're guys. We ain't complaining.
Not at all. You know?
Kayla, if you can, that'd be awesome. Just saying.
You need me for Dynamite tomorrow? Yes.
Pretty please.
But I was able to catch up on everything driving home. Saw the men's North American match. Saw the promo from the call-in. That was pretty good with the Sean Spears. Saw the Dark State beat up on Joe Hendry.
Mm-hmm.
And then saw the whole Don and Stacks. So
I mean, I just want to read these comments real quick. I was going to mention them the next commercial break, Chris. He said final score: Indiana Pacers 119, Milwaukee Bucks 118 in overtime. Indiana Pacers play the Cleveland Cavaliers in the next round. They may not beat them, but I think they may not beat them. I don't even think that series is going to go 7, but Indy's going to give Cleveland all that they can.
They played them well all year. So
shouts to Ed, who says to Kayla, he says, "We always need you." Hell yeah. Love having you around, Kayla.
People look at Naya, Piper Nivens, Nikita, and see big girls, and therefore have to be heels to the cute small baby faces. It's gimmick stereotyping.
It's tough to portray like the little versus the big people like that and be like, well, the big people are clearly the baby face in this situation. Like, it's tough. It's a tough one.
Yeah. By the way, shout out to Leon Slayer being on ESPN today.
Shouts.
Hell yeah, that they had his moment from Rebellion on Sports Center.
He's so damn good. Like, I love.
Hell yeah. Even Moose shouted him out on X.
What the hell?
Tommy said, Trick looks so fucking good in these tight ass leather pants. What's Ava saying?
Kayla says, all right, I'll be there. Send the link tomorrow, and the queen shall all hail and make everyone bow down to her. I'm waiting for a woo right now, so.
Woo.
Well,
Chris said no one caught Leon. I felt bad. But he popped up right away. So
that shit looked like it sucked, though.
It probably did.
I'm genuinely surprised he didn't knock the wind out of himself.
And of course, AJ Francis turned it into something funny. He was like, I stood there. I tried to catch him.
As the Vancouver Canucks head coach quit the team. Oh, damn.
Damn.
Kayla says, I get the cheers, not the booze, unlike Charlotte. Just took a dig at Charlotte. That says a lot. You're actually going to take about 25 steps back.
Is
25-man battle royal?
Holy shit.
25
men?
So if you can last all 24 of these men, then the title shot's all yours.
Ooh.
You know what's going to happen, right? Somehow Joe Hendry's going to cause him to lose it. And then
Unless Joe Hendry's going to be in the fucking match anyway. Rusty says, is there 25 guys in NXT or an NXT&A battle royal? NXT
Are we going to see a big body hottie? My main man in the Evolve? Oh, yeah, that's another thing. I'm kind of sad that Metaphor's breaking up.
Right?
Yeah, I'm still shocked. I'm still shocked at that myself.
The Prodigy and the Beautiful Madness together, and then Unstoppable.
Oh, yeah. Hank.
Hank. Let's go, baby.
That's the reason why I'm wearing no sleeves. All but Hank and Tank.
Same here, bro. Same here.
They really should make hockey style jerseys for I'm damn near hockey style jerseys for them, like probably Envy used to have. I think that would fit.
But the football one fits because he played football at Northwestern.
Right.
Yeah,
Joe Hendry got hurt. Are you sure that's not just storyline wise, though, Tommy?
I mean, which one are you talking about?
Storyline.
Well, which one are you talking about playing football at Northwestern?
Tank.
Tank. He played at Northwestern. Yeah.
You see, I'm trying to remember.
So somebody posted, you're like this. Somebody posted this prediction thing for John Cena for the rest of the year.
Right.
It's like matches that he's going to have. And it was on ESPN. They predicted, they said John Cena defeats Randy Orton at Backlash. Jey Uso defeats John Cena to retain the World Heavyweight Championship at Money in the Bank.
Okay.
John Cena defeats CM Punk at Saturday Night Main Event in July. John Cena and Travis Scott defeat Cody and Bad Bunny at SummerSlam. Joe Hendry defeats John Cena via DQ at TNA Victory Road in September. John Cena defeats Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns at Crown Jewel in November. And then Cody Rhodes defeats John Cena, become undisputed champion at Saturday Night Main Event in December.
Yo, Sally says Hank and Tank hockey jersey would be cool. Just Zach in the chat says hello, everyone. Sal says thanks for the lore on the football playing. I think they were security guards too, gimmick or IRL. I think they actually
Hank was
right.
Yeah, let's see, and Tank. Well, he's actually, I mean, he's billed from here in Chicago, but he's actually from. Let's see, Darien. Where? I mean, Darien. That's a city in DuPage County. I mean, that's a southwestern. That's a southeastern suburb of here.
Ava has that saloon cake going on.
Just Ava.
Yep.
Yeah, she was definitely one of those short shorts.
Right.
And,
not hating.
He was actually a defensive lineman for Northwestern from 2017 to 2021. Yeah, I remember they were in the Mississippi Bowl that year.
Rusty says, OGK, I got my Yeet title today. He did get a Yeet title.
Yeet?
It was on Facebook. I love that shit.
Let's see, the Holiday Bowl in 2018, and they won the Citrus Bowl in 2021. Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, you see that clip? You see the clip of Natalia getting attacked by Kenzie Page?
Yes, it did.
At the Hart Dungeon, that was awesome.
Right.
So now they're facing each other. Now they're facing each other at the Crockett Cup for the NWA title.
Yep, saw that announcement. That's awesome.
Yeah. What Chris said, Hank was a security guard for NXT who got a match and became And
Right?
then
I
Tank
remember
was
that.
just became friends of him right afterwards.
And Steven says, notice Tatanka Jr. is not being on on TV lately.
Tatanka Jr.?
Eddie Thorpe, basically.
Oh.
I don't know what they're doing with Eddie, honestly. I don't know at all.
It's always that start and stop with him. Like
I know.
I think it all the way back to when he won NXT Underground against Dijak, and then Dijak got the push even though he lost.
Very true.
Yeah. It's always been like that.
Yeah, that Hank and Tank thing that brings back some memories. I just looked at Tank's playing career when he was with the Cats. They won all 3 of those ball games that they were in while he was there.
Yeah, they were good. That was when the coach was there. Like, they had a good team, but now they're meh. And the rain for that new stadium to be built.
Yeah, that's gonna take some. I mean, have you seen the schematics for that damn thing? It's gonna take some serious time before they can get it built.
Well, this is they got one more year at the makeshift soccer stadium on the water. They built like a makeshift one there, and then one more year there, and then it should be ready for I think 2006, 2007, or 26.
You mean the 26 season?
Yeah.
I mean, if it isn't ready in 27 just yet, I wonder if they're gonna play any games at Soldier Field or Wrigley.
Nah, I think all the games are going to be there.
Even Chris says Eddie was 2-0 with Trick Williams, and they just gave Trick a win, and which did nothing for him in that feud.
Timothy Thatcher's going to be in it. The one farmer dude from.
Why is Timothy Thatcher going to be in it? Hello.
You see the kid from LFG is going to be in it. The farmer one with the tooth missing.
He's going to be in the too.
Yeah, they showed a picture of him.
Holy shit. Oba. Ooh.
Ooh.
Hank's the Seth Rogen reject, and Tank looks like Bill DeMott, says Steven.
Yeah. No, Thatcher is doing
Evolve? Really? Holy shit, I need to catch up on Evolve.
I haven't watched any of it yet.
Oh my god, bro.
There's just so much wrestling to watch.
I know.
Yeah, so much to keep and so much.
Undertaker. Holy shit!
The fucking dead man's in that building.
The GOAT. Said it before. This is your yard.
Nice.
Damn, this man just putting over Obafemi.
He's got his Evolve kids right there. Shiloh, Anthony Luke, and Jasper Troy.
Yo. What did one guy look like? A fucking Max Caster.
Oh, that's the one that's with yeah.
Is that the one that's with Maxine Dupree?
Yeah, Maxine.
Okay, I was about to say, am I losing my mind here?
What did he say about them? Did he say watch over them?
Yeah, no, he said watch out. He said because they're going to be coming soon.
Ah, nice.
Yes, the LFG people getting some love on here. So,
hell yeah,
let's go.
That's how it should be.
Chris says he's a former Evolve champion, so they brought Thatcher in to help train on top of being the level of for the. Okay, that's dope. I love that idea. Those guys are the same size as Taker and Oba. Watch out, NXT. Damn right.
Yeah, this thing, like I saw the thing on social media how Eamon Moore got the title match. I think he goes.
Yeah, I love that
He's like, that's my trick. You know,
I love that shit so much. It's like, I'm gonna get sent back to Japan. I gotta go back to Noah soon and everything else. It's just like, how about tag team title match next week? He's like, thank you very much. Just freaking. That's my trick right there. And I'm like, damn.
Hell yeah.
LFG getting the Taker Shawn Michaels NXT rub. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And Chris says, I love Kenzie Page. She's dope.
Yeah, she's good. That's what I've been able to watch of her.
She's another one that's just like really good and honestly shouldn't be trapped in fucking NWA. AKA, I'm just telling NWA to go fuck itself at this point, but you know.
I'm just waiting because we're seeing all these people from TNA coming over. When am I going to get what I want and get Mike Santana in NXT?
Oh my god!
when am I going to get that? Just give me him versus.
Love that.
Just give me him versus like Ricky Starks.
Ooh.
Give me that, and I'll be game for life. You know, that man came out in Bret the Hitman Hart pants, and then the homicide vest that Homicide gave him when he retired on Sunday.
That's awesome.
Paying tribute to both Bret and Homicide. The only guy that could probably pull that off.
Right.
And then had fucking a barn burner of a match with Mustafa Ali.
I heard it was a banger, so.
Oh, it was awesome.
Swipe Right, Zeta Steel, Jackson Drake, the Carolina Reaper, and Bryce Donovan are the first group on Evolve as the Vanity Project. I
seen clips of that on social media.
Interesting. Brandon says, I like Robin Renegade. She's dope.
The only thing that I'm kind of like not understanding is why he said, OG K, you just sound like Batista. Give me what I want.
Oh, so you said he sounds like this right here. He's sounding like this.
Give me what I want. Give me what I want.
Hey, he ain't lying.
Check it out, Steven. It's actually very good. Like very good.
Yeah. But the only thing I don't understand is the way that they send some people down and then
like Gallus, for instance.
Gallus or Menza, you know. I could see why Kendra Grain and what's her name got sent down so they could do more, but like they need to kind of explain it more.
After last night, Canada is becoming the 51st state. At least I can visit Disney World without a passport.
Oh my god.
All right, Chris. I see you. Oh, Inamura and Tank just ran into each other.
Be back.
Fucking meat battle.
Chef said I'll be back. He's going to get more cake.
Yeah. Yeah, I love Inamura. I hope he never leaves, honestly.
He probably will, but hey.
Tank with the fucking like cartwheel is insane still.
What's the dude? Like Imamura is looking like what is it? Is it Zanka or whatever, the one from Street Fighter?
Oh, Blanco or Blanco.
E Honda.
Yeah.
No, E Honda.
Oh, is it E Honda?
The one with the hands.
There you go.
That's E Honda. Yep.
Okay. I love how him and Briggs are a tag team and it worked. Like it really
They had
worked.
this tall 7-foot dude that was in Noah, and he did an excursion there and he left there. I don't know where he is now though. He just had his last match there.
Which meant fucking Omos.
But yeah. Even though that was 3 months ago and he is yet
I'm not gonna lie. Listen, I might not be an Omos guy, but even I call that some bullshit what they did with him.
He was killing it in Noah.
He was doing awesome. Honestly.
Yeah. Him and Morris, Jack Morris. I like
Man,
that.
they were doing
as a
good with
team.
that as a team, and then all of a sudden WWE's like, "Sorry, we got to take Omos back." Okay, the fuck do you need Omos for? Oh, to do nothing. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Cruiserweight version of Honda, says Steven. They need to make Bull Buchanan's son a reverend character, preaching purity and to dress proper like his dad and Right to Censor.
Saquon Sugars just posted something on on social media
Oh shit!
saying he's they did like a video and he said squashed your man's quicker than Randy Orton.
Okay, that's pretty good.
It's like the four of them talking outside in the parking lot of Doom.
Way to go with the consistency there, Saquon. I love it. Honestly, this show's been okay so far. I'm just not not super blown away by it again.
It's kind of like what they did with Monday, where it was kind of like I don't want to say all promo, but it was all set up.
Mm-hmm.
Even though NXT has like over a month to set it up, so they really don't need to do that.
Exactly. Cruiserweight version of him. That's the thing is, Inamura is not a cruiserweight though. Still a big ass dude. But I wonder now, like, are they just gonna have Trick win this fucking battle royal next week?
That'd be no fun,
right? That'd be kind of like a cop out, honestly.
Because hold on, now thinking about it, I actually think that TNA's next one is the day before Memorial Day weekend, or it's that Friday.
Right.
Let me look at their events.
All right, Steven, I agree. Tommy, that is hysterical, but I'm not reading it out loud. Not gonna lie. That's still funny as shit, though.
Yeah, Under Siege Friday, May 23rd. Holy. So we got Under Siege that Friday.
Okay.
We got both Battleground and no. Saturday would be, I guess. No, Saturday would be Saturday night main event. So we got Friday is Under Siege. That Saturday is Saturday night main event, and then Sunday is both Battleground and Double or Nothing.
I hate that. I'm gonna hate that weekend so much. I hate when they do that shit. I'm sorry. I hate it. Because I'm not gonna be able to. I hate trying to focus on two different shows when I can just focus on one.
Yeah. June 6th is Against All Odds, which isn't that bad. That's awesome. That's in Tempe, Arizona.
Wow, Chris says at the Under Siege that was in my city. I'm on hard cam giving Steve Macklin the finger. Just to Steve Macklin, though. That dude is dope.
Shout out another one from Sunday Rebellion. He was on the pre-show. Shout out to Elijah. He had the match with his open challenge was answered by Shane Haste.
I seen that. That's fucking cool.
They had a good match. I love what they're doing with Elijah.
Was it good? Like the match? Actually good?
Yeah, the match was good. And I like how he comes out singing. And then he does the tombstone now. That's his finisher.
Steven says, still pissed off. Battleground and Double or Nothing are same night, Memorial Day weekend. I hate it too. I hate when they do these kind of shits.
Yep, that's WWE. They wanted to do a whole thing, even though they knew that AEW always does Double or Nothing that weekend.
Right.
Mustafa Ali versus Santana. Ali dove out of the ring into the steel steps, hands first. He is lucky he did not injure himself. He protected himself, though. You can kind of, if you look in slow motion, his hands are in the way to take the blow. But some of the shit that they did in there was fun, gnarly.
Oh, Inamura with the splash.
Yep.
Oh, Hank again with the close call. Chris says Ali versus Santana. Ali dove out of the ring into the steel steps, hands first.
Yeah.
Did he really just fucking? He did block it though enough.
Like the way that he went really fast, like he went to slide out, slide, and
but he got his hands up enough to okay.
So he probably hurt his hands, but that's better than his head.
I was about to say if he friggin' went head first into the steps, I wouldn't be surprised if the man's concussed.
No. Oh, there we go! Boom!
Inamura picked up Hank and swung him around. He hit Briggs.
Yep, 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Yeah,
very good match. Very good match.
Yeah, what's her name? She took the big bump of that match.
I saw that Tasha Steelz. That shit was hysterical.
Yeah, onto the
with
table.
that freaking over the fucking shoulder power bomb. Like, good God. Oh, Steven, be careful out there.
Damn.
Could have snapped his wrist off the way he hit it.
Please don't attack him. Please don't attack him.
He's gonna do it, isn't he?
Yeah, he's gonna do it
because he did that.
Oh, never mind. He did.
Right? No quarter catch crew. Let's go.
I like those jackets.
All right, I do too. Evolve, LFG, TNA, and NXT all in one battle royal next week.
What TNA were in the lineup?
I know. I didn't look. I didn't even see anybody in there.
He said no penny catch crew.
It's probably gonna be Joe Hendry. It's gonna be one of them.
Somebody was saying that Miles Bourne should be a Paul Heyman guy.
Wait. I never actually realized that freaking Miles Bourne has a lisp or something like that.
He's not here, but he's still pissed at you.
Right. Charles is a complex man. Yes, he is.
Oh my God. Oh,
yes,
damn, we're getting this match already? I thought this was the main event.
This is basically going to be this. It's time for the main event, basically.
Oh shit!
It's almost 9:30 right now Eastern. So
unless they're going to do something right afterwards.
Well, possibly, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event. Is Miles Bourne deaf? I don't know, Rusty. Good question.
Oh, hold on.
Honestly, don't know. Is it like how Crazy Steve is actually freaking?
Yes. It says Miles Bourne is partially deaf. His hearing impairment resulted from a condition that he was diagnosed with as a newborn, persistent pulmonary hypertension, which is treatable, which is treatable but can cause hearing loss. Bourne has learned to lip read and use a hearing aid.
Wow, that's actually kind of fucking wild. It's like Crazy Steve, how he's actually legally blind and he actually can't see, but he can wrestle.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Crazy Steve, freaking Decay's old freaking He's legally blind. He cannot see, but he can actually still wrestle.
All I knew is that he was trained by Eric Young. That's all I knew.
Shouts to Crazy Steve.
Like, I didn't know Eric Young had a wrestling school at the age of 21.
That is wild, actually.
Yeah, he did Chris Van Fleet. So, like the last couple weeks, I've been just blown up watching that. And he did that. he did that just to ramp things up, and he had a school for a while before he kind of began in TNA. And he had two people. I think he had him, and I think he helped. What's his name? Who started? Not Sean Spears. Who's the other one? Prince Pretty.
Tyler Breeze. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, Steven's back.
Yeah, I just started watching his TV show too. Eric Young has a TV show, Vinyl Obsession.
Sal says, Vaquer coming up next. Oh, yeah, man. In Booker T voice.
Oh, yeah.
If Darby the Kite Allen can climb Mount Everest and hopefully not blow off, Miles and Steve can wrestle better than Marco Stunt.
Oh, my God.
That's right. Tommy says Will Ospreay has autism. That's right. I forgot about that, too.
Yeah. He can't read.
Ospreay can't?
Something with that. I think he's dyslexic.
There we go.
Or something like he has trouble reading.
Autistic and dyslexic? Really? We learning stuff tonight, everybody.
That's what I'm telling you. I learned a lot of this just from watching Chris Van Fleet.
Just the CVV. We love Chris.
I just watched the one today, which was Buddy Matthews.
Greg in the chat who says Miles is deaf. He can't hear voices in his head, but Randy can.
Here's the clip that I saw.
Oh, wait a minute. What do you see? Oh, here we go. There we go. We ain't worried about breaking no internet. Champions, challengers. As soon as the lights go out, we're start looking around.
That's funny because Ospreay, Zack Sabre Jr., and
But y'all
Kaylee Ray
best
were the sports of dyslexic. I mean Essex.
That's dope.
So I went back. I was on YouTube, and they had like a whole 30-minute clip of Joe Hendry doing songs on ICW. Hilarious. All the different songs that he's done.
Oh my God, Chase University. Chase U. I want to know how they got this back.
The new batch.
They better come up with they better have an explanation as to why this is back. Okay, mate. He forced me to let go of Chase University.
Build Chase University. Showing up late.
How the fuck did it doesn't explain how they got it back though? Ain't nobody like a snitch, bro.
Yes. Oh shit. He's going off right now.
Colors proudly. Just fuck your question. Yo. Let's go. Chase U is back. Let's go.
You mean to tell
all
me
these made up difficulties? Let's just be real and just say these little brats.
Right?
Kalani confronting Sol Ruka.
Where's Thea? Graduated with high honors, says Steven.
You mean to tell me that not only does he have autism, but Will Ospreay is also dyslexic too?
Yeah.
And
Rugrats, better term.
But also, but yet he's also the best wrestler in the freaking world. or if not just one of the best wrestlers in the world.
Uh-oh. Is Zarya about to face Kalani Jordan next week?
I'm all for that.
I'm with it.
There's Joe Hendry.
Yes.
Oh, Hank and Tank talking to Joe Hendry.
Ooh. This was earlier in the night.
Yeah.
I ain't reading that, Chris. That's hysterical, though.
What are they saying?
I need to get my hands on Dark State, he says. Hank and Tank, we believe, brother. Just say honk honk. Hank and Tank are there, brother.
Honk honk.
Honk honk.
Love it.
To him. We gotta
Love
give it to him. Gotta give it to him. Right here. They said honk honk. You know how it goes, everybody.
Go, you, Big Daddy Bishop.
Yep, it is main event time.
Which usually means
Banger after banger after banger after banger after banger after banger after banger.
Bangers. Y'all hear it. I don't blame those that are sick of the chase. They're sick of the chase you gimmick. But I love that I eat it up, man. Laugh my fucking ass off every time.
oh my god, Duke Hudson filled in for Bodie Hayward, who was fired, who ended up fired himself.
That's pretty fucking funny.
And for the last month, he's been talking to himself in the third person.
Hello, Roxanne Perez. And hello, Drew.
Steven over here going, Roxanne.
John Gabacon is coming to TNA. What the fuck is this shit?
Who is?
It's somebody dressed up as a goblin.
Oh, okay.
And they have a podcast. What will happen when insurance salesman turned internet famous goblin turned lead singer of the premier goblin metal band Necro Goblicon comes to Irvine, California, live this Thursday?
I'm going full heel tonight, it says Greg.
Oh my god.
Julia reminds me of a World of Warcraft mage again, says Merited. I'm almost positive Kalani only had matches a handful of times, and each time for the title because it was on pay-per-view. Exactly. Oh, we're going to commercial again. Boo.
Yeah, they gotta do all the things with Cardi B.
Yeah,
Smack's only gonna go 20 minutes. That's probably not even gonna go 20 minutes. How many weeks in a row have the women main evented NXT? Says Rusty. Good question, honestly. It's been
a good question.
It's been a couple weeks, honestly. Like it might even been like close to a month.
Who was last week?
Guys, you're not gonna believe this. But the New Jersey Devils were up 3-0 on the Carolina Hurricanes. Now the game is tied at 4-4.
Oh my god, Chris, what the fuck is that comment?
Lizard person, she got lizard eyes. Changed my mind. Yeah. So we got one match announced for this Thursday for Impact. We got Joe Hendry and the Hardys versus Frankie Kazarian and the Nemesis, who were just crowned tag champs.
Wild.
My big brother.
Hank and Tank is just this generation of Public Enemy and a little bit of Heavy Machinery.
Yeah, that's fine.
That means fucking either Hank has to call him Tanky, or Tank has to call him Hanky. And I don't know if I like either one of them, honestly.
Let's see right quick. The Detroit Pistons are up 77-74 over the Knicks.
Also, congrats to Miku Satomura retiring today.
I saw that. That's fucking wild.
Yeah.
Stitch Slander says, "Ew, it's the imposter."
Yeah,
Chris says, Tucky is now Tanky. And Steven says he's thinking of Nicki Minaj.
Oh my god.
And Chris, no, I hope it's not Roxanne and Julia for the women's championship. Like, I don't like Cardi B, but the fact that they get this type of star power for collabs shows that WWE is killing it in a good way, right? Very true. A Nicki Minaj WWE / WWE, I would be me gusta very mucho, says Sal. And Stitch says, I guess hi, Bakley.
What did you do to Stitchy for you to get that kind of reception?
Because he tried to be an imposter of her, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right.
You're still an imposter, she says.
Yeah.
No, he's a king. Get it right, Stitchy. He's royalty. Oh, she won her final match too. Okay. Congrats to Mako. What a way to go out. Hell of a fucking career she had.
Yeah, that usually doesn't happen for wrestlers in their final matches.
Hank and Tank remind me of the Misfits. Oh my god.
He took my identity. he cannot take your right. He cannot take your identity, Stitchy.
He did though.
But an imposter still isn't the real thing. There can only be one Stitchlander.
He must be Stitchified. Oh shit. See, we got 20 minutes left of the show.
Yep.
Okay, let's see if we see any TNA people in here. Which I do not. So I don't know what the fuck they're talking about TNA people in here, but I don't see any, so.
Yep, Zarya against Kalani Jordan.
Well, they don't show 25 people, so probably why.
So. Chris says Undertaker won his final match.
Dark State against Joe Hendry and Hank and Tank next week.
There we go. So Joe Hendry will not be in the Battle Royal next week.
I mean, what for him is true.
And I am not an imposter. That was over a year ago. I should get that grace period where you forget about it. I've been a model king, Stitch. There we go. I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
Shouts to Jordan Grace.
And here's Io Sky.
Oh, she just goes, never.
Always.
I really can see Hendry costing Trick the Battle Royal and Trick costing Henry the 6-man tag match. Oh my god.
Ooh, World Ospreay gave two names that he would want to wrestle at Grand Slam Mexico: Mascara Dorada and Mystico.
She says, you wish.
I know. It's not I wish. I know.
This should be a hell of a tag match.
I like how Stitch Later's picture is her falling on the ground.
Did Dwayne Starks the Ricky Saints Johnson retain tonight? What in the fucking combination of names is that?
Sponsored by Johnson & Johnson.
Oh my god.
Sponsored by Johnson & Johnson, a Rochambeau theater production.
Sal says, hey, bro, this guy in the comments, El Grande Briticano, is a crazy name. Crazy work there. LMAO.
You know what you can do about that? Swipe right.
Just swipe right.
Hell yeah.
Wow, that was a hell of a conglomeration that led to a clothesline on the floor. WWE are going to sign Hayabusa and rename him the Bandit. What the fuck?
Yeah, step away just one more time.
Look at EO. Up and Meteor in the corner.
So since WWE TK owned AAA, what's Del Rio's status? He has no status. He's gone.
Thank God.
Oh, geez. Look who it is.
Well. John Moxley, huh?
Yeah. Chris said allegedly Del Rio is working or going to work with NXT.
No.
No, he's not.
Fuck no. Hell no.
Oh my God. If you smell what their imposter is cooking.
Oh my God. I swear to God, if Del Rio comes to fucking NXT, I might not be on this show. Legit.
As one big song used to say, sweet yarn of mine.
Oh my God. Oh, hell no, he should not, Greg. Hell no, he should not.
Tonight's episode, Dark Side of the Ring, hot stuff, Eddie Gilbert.
Right.
Swipe right, joke, LMFAO. They actually wrestle kind of good.
They're damn good.
Liv Morgan just said, did I see Moxley in the chat?
Yes, you did, Liv.
Speaking of that, she's going to be gone for a while.
Liv is?
Yeah, she's about to film a movie.
That's right. She's filming a movie. That's right. Shit.
She filmed a movie, and then CM Punk's trying to petition for the third season of Heels on Netflix. But apparently, they said today that Punk has it written in his contract where he has stuff that preceded him signing, where he has projects where he could go for a week or two and then come back.
Chris says, I'd rather the WWE sign the UK Undertaker and let him have an Undertaker run than have Del Rio win the NXT title. Boo! Boo! And Sal says Del Rio was good, but he did it to himself. That first half is not correct. Del Rio was not good.
One source describes Liv Morgan's upcoming film project as the kind of opportunity that could cement Morgan as the next it girl in Hollywood if she and the project hit as internally projected. I told you Dom would be happy. Of course he's happy. Because he is the IC champion.
But you know what? He's not like our Dom. He is not.
Notorious. I just saw a clip, and I wish that in that clip, I was the women's North American champion. That's all I'm going to say.
Steven says Del Rio's a piece of shit. Jumped over the barricade attacking fans. He just fucking sucks as a person. Flat out. Get EO rolling. We're getting that EO Julia mix up right now.
Hell yeah. Now it's
Butterfly backbreaker.
The Juggernaut just tagged in EO. Ooh, this is going to be good.
Standing switch into the rope.
Oh,
Jordan cut her off right in the rope with the elbow.
She's getting on top of Jordan Grace. Oh, never mind.
Hello, Kayla says our Dom will take Dirty Dom and live out. Hell yeah.
Yeah. And that's before his internet acts up.
As a heel, I guess I meant he was good as a heel. Like I remember, I hated him so bad. Mexican JBL vibes with them being evil rich guys. I mean, I never liked him.
But I guess Daria ring work wasn't memorable. I don't remember nothing special. I thought he was good when he did the whole thing with Edge. Around that time, he was fine. It's just everything afterwards was like, John Moxley, who is my wife then?
Renee Paquette.
Renee Baguette. Baguette, please.
That is hysterical.
Roxanne is teaming up with Julia, who beat Roxanne for the NXT Women's Championship. A lot's happened in 4 months.
Basically.
And we got no Stephanie Pecora tonight.
Nope. Disappointed Redeemer. But you know what?
El Grande, Renee can death ride me anytime.
you know what? Just for that, you can get this one right here. You get that. Since we didn't get it tonight, you know what? We got it last night. We got it last week on Monday Night Raw. But you know what? We didn't get it tonight on NXT. So everybody, can you feel the Diablo? I'm gonna tell you right now, I lead the pack, I hit the middle of the pack, and then I get at the end of the pack. You know why? Because I am the Triforce.
The Triforce, you're a Zelda fan?
Hell yeah.
I always said that that one of my top, well, Link to the Past and Super Nintendo is actually my top 2 favorite games of all time.
Very true. Rusev is doing what the Death Riders should be. Oh, God. Truffle me up, Vaquer.
Miss Parker.
How many are you guys thinking calling up? Trying to remember what I have said. At minimum, I see. At minimum, I see
wait, what?
7 or 8 women.
I'm sorry. What?
We getting that tomorrow? Oh shit! Okay. Tony Storm versus Miyu Yamashita
That should
in
be
an
dope
eliminator
as
match.
shit.
Yeah.
I see y'all in the chat with your "oh yeah, man," and then "oh yeah, man."
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm trying to remember. I think I said that.
Chris, that is fucking y'all. This is for Chris right now. I see that comment in the chat, and I got to do it. This is for you, bro, right here.
All of you, Daddy, chill.
As I was trying to say, I think about at least 7 or 8 women may get called. May get called up. I know for the men. I know that.
Oh, Roxanne.
That Trick that trick has to be called up sooner or later.
Great. Roxanne over the crossface. Io rolled through. Butterfly backbreaker.
Stop hating yourself for who you aren't. Start loving yourself for who you are.
Yeah. What OGK said.
By Chris Bay.
Shouts to Chris Bay. So good that he's up moving around and stuff, at least.
Yeah.
Look at Jordan going. Discus clothesline in the corner, powering up Roxanne in the shoulders. Oh, ran her right into Julia. Death Valley driver. Jordan is rolling. Trick is becoming more and more like Carmelo's, Chris. Basically.
Yeah. He's turned into that. So you're seeing a little bit. This is exactly what happened with Gargano. Like you get that big time babyface run, and then you want to see a little bit of heel before he gets caught up. Snitsky smelling women's feet.
Oh my God! Let's not talk about Snitsky's foot fetish.
Just keep him away from babies.
You're right. It wasn't his fault.
Yeah. I went to an indie show last year, and he was there doing the meet and greet, and he was selling babies. Well, like he had like two like babies, like of the babies that he punted because it became so cliche with his career.
That fucking moment was still so wild.
Yeah,
it wasn't my fault.
I love Sal who says that's pretty damn good. You almost sound like him. I practice those "oh yeah, man's" in the mirror. Man,
I'm just picturing you every morning doing that.
Quack.
You know, oh shucky ducky quack quack.
All we need to do is give you a wig now. Yeah, we got to give you a wig.
I want you to know somebody said that one time because I went on someone's show a long time ago and I did the Booker T impression like that where I was like, oh, let me tell you something, Vicky Joe, we're over here, we're doing this all night. Oh yeah, man. And everything was like, all we need to do is just find you a wig and legit you can just go up on the rest of the show and just be like, let me tell you something right now. We're gonna be talking like you today the rest of the night. Yeah. Snit's feet. It was my fault. Snit's feet. That's great. Sal's dying because he's seen fucking Snit's feet and he died. Oh shit. Glorious driver by Julia. Roxanne with a lion salt. And Jordan broke it up. Just mad. It's a hell of a tag team main event tonight.
Yeah.
Just to the women.
Jory has Grace on the outside.
Oh, a headbutt by Julia.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
Julia went for the kick. Jordan went for her backhand. Oh, she's dropping Jordan on the ring apron. Holy shit.
Jory and Grace are rolling to the entrance.
Are they? Oh my God, they are rolling. Literally rolling.
Roxanne's paying attention to them. And
who the fuck's random ass water bottle just sitting on the floor?
I know.
Oh, Io's got Roxanne. O'Connor roll by Roxanne.
1, 2. Up, Io. 1,
Julia.
2.
La Magistral.
Uppercut.
Nice counter by Io.
Holy shit. Roxanne goes for Pop Rocks. Doesn't get it.
By Io.
Ooh, kick to Io.
Gotta love it. Went for Pop Rocks.
She's going for Pop Rocks again.
Ooh, nice knee by Roxanne. Super kick. Soul butt.
Ooh, nice kick. Now she's going for the moonsault.
Fucking A, Ed. They are. Women are showing out tonight.
1, 2, 3. EO pins Roxanne.
Up to the top. Over the moonsault. Fantastic main event. Shouts to these 4 ladies. They killed it.
Yep.
Your
They
Booker T sounds like you would be in
indubitably
King of the
did.
Hill.
And we stood on the and Jordan Grace and
Are they still
Julia
brawling?
are.
Are they,
Who knows? They're
are
not
they
showing them
tired
yet.
yet of rolling?
They're rolling all the way to Raw next week.
Sal says Roxy and Julia are both great. Didn't see them teaming up coming, but it works. They have decent chemistry. Would like to see it develop a bit more, but they're convincing. I like it. Fucking A, dude. I think it's interesting. I think it's a unique pairing, and honestly, I prefer it more than her and Cora.
Cora's just like Eddie Thorpe, start and stop.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in here you're dealing with a much better. You're working with a much better wrestler.
Right? Roxy does got it. Roxy is fucking. She's been fantastic since fucking day one, honestly. And you got Booker T over there hyping her up, just being like, "Oh, Roxanne Perez, let me tell you something. Just where there, she brings her in the future of the company right here. We go."
Standing in the ring now. Roxanne is pissed.
How many women are better than EO right now?
Even Just says that tag match hit. No, that tag match slapped.
Yeah.
Rocked.
Stephanie. Stephanie's right there. Talking to Ava.
Uh-oh. My queen. There she is. Never mind. We got her on the show. I'm happy.
I'm ready to defend my championship.
Justin,
who is next?
Does that mean that we're not even allowed to say Stephanie Valkyria's name anymore? Only you.
I mean, you can. It's fine. You just might put me in a coma in the process, because she's there.
Number one contenders. Okay, let me see what. See, I still don't see any TNA people in that lineup. Oh, I see Swipe Right there.
Yeah. They don't really show a lot of people. I see Javon Evans in there. That's about it.
Yeah. I see Eddie Thorpe's in it and whatnot.
There we go.
And we end with Io Sky in the middle of the ring celebrating.
I wonder what 3 members of Dark State it's going to be.
Yeah. Oh. So really we don't know what happened to Jordan Grace and Julia. They just roll on into the sunset.
Just fucking disappeared.
Yes.
They're going to show up on Monday Night Raw. They need to show up on Monday Night Raw just rolling still.
But I think that if that happened, I think they're going to be all marked up by next Monday.
They're going to show it on social media just to be funny.
Right? They're still just rolling the whole time.
Yeah.
It'd be so good.
They never stopped.
It would be so good.
They are just they just keep rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling.
Sean and Hunter wanted a new Spirit Squad or what? It should have been so they created Chase U.
If we still had the clip, I'd be like, it should have been May.
I wish we had it.
Yeah.
Even Sal says not many better than EO, but plenty that are good competition for sure. Absolutely. Julia left Roxanne Perez alone. Not a good friend.
Okay, so they have a list of the people in it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23 names. There's 2 names that aren't in it.
Okay, so hopefully that'll be TNA.
So it says Timothy Thatcher, Chris Island, Shiloh Hill, Ridge Holland, Sean Legacy, Brad Baylor, Ricky Smokes, Ethan Page, Josh Briggs, Yoshiki Inamura, Trick Williams, Nico Vance, Brooks Jensen, Sean Spears, Javon Evans, Eddie Thorpe, Charlie Dempsey, Tavian Heights, Miles Bourne, Lexus King, Wes Lee, Tyreek Igwe, and Tyson DuPont.
Okay, so far, unless those last 2 names are TNA people,
Yeah.
You basically just gave it away that Trick Williams is winning this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Unless somehow he gets costed and then your boy Javon wins, but I doubt that happens.
I would be fucking excited for that. Tony Hayes, what's good, bro?
What's going on?
They're fighting to lose to Femi. Let's be real here. This is Greg. I mean, yeah. Moose and Dirty Dango. JDC. Be pretty good. I mean, if it's Moose, that'd be fucking dope. I'm not gonna lie. You want to run that back, fucking Femi and Moose one more time, please.
Ooh.
All of that. Roxanne will get her revenge on Io Sky next Monday on Raw. You are not pinning your women's world champion, Chris. Ain't no way.
I'm just gonna put this into the either word. Mike Santana, put him in it.
Oh, please. Let's keep here. I'll help you right now. I'll put this in the
It's either that or Leon Slater, and have him and
I'm with that too.
Evans in the ring at the same time.
Ooh, yes, please. Yes, please. Sal says, so you guys do this live stream every NXT. This is some pretty good stuff. Cheers. Shouts to you, Sal. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for coming in and hanging with us.
Yeah, every
we do this
every
Tuesdays,
Tuesday.
we do this Mondays for Monday Night Raw. We do this Wednesdays for Dynamite. We do this Fridays for SmackDown. We do pay-per-view watch-alongs.
I'll be doing it Thursday night for TNA Impact.
That's right. And shouts, look at this one. Let's look at this option. Steve Macklin. That would be dope too. I'd be with it. Have him come back to NXT
with the international title.
I saw him. I saw his promo after he won the international title, and he freaking cut that promo. And I'm like, God, dude, that was so fucking good. Just Steve Macklin.
He's
Good
killing
to
it.
see him over as a baby face now. Like, what the fuck?
The whole thing with him and Eric Young has been good.
Is it really good?
Yeah, since Eric Young's been doing
he's got the Northern Armory now. That's dope. And then guessing Moose and AJ Francis. That'd be kind of cool with AJ Francis.
Money.
Saw Steve Macklin do a Tunnel to Towers commercial a couple days ago.
Oh,
what's Tunnel to Towers?
I don't know.
Interesting.
I never heard of that.
Roxanne is 2 for 12 this year. Oh,
Ashanti just put a tweet out. The best thing about her was my reflection in her eyes. Bye.
Yeah, bro. This is for Ashanti the Adonis right now. You absolutely get one of these.
Go fuck yourself.
That's for you, bro. Just because.
Just hearing Cody Rhodes say that uncensored, I will never get old.
It was such
happy
a good
birthday to Javon Evans turned 21 today.
Bouncy birthday.
Shouts to my boy. And Tunnel to Towers sounds like the alley to my favorite nightclub.
It sounds like somebody's favorite porn star. Tunnel to Towers.
Yo, look at OPC in the chat who says we need Leon Slater versus Javon Evans. Worlds collide. Let's go, baby. Book it, Hickenbottom and Santino.
Yeet.
Oh, I see you, Tony. I got you now. Javon now can get a bouncy castle. Says
oh my god!
I gotta do it.
What? He's like 2 years old now, and he needs a bouncy castle.
So I say to that. Needs Shawn Michaels versus the little girl he super kicked to the restaurant.
Oh my god! Blake Christian.
Let's see, and Tony Nee said that.
Shouts to friggin' what the hell does he call himself? Vanilla Baby now.
Yeah, like they had the thing today about them having 1.67 million after to start Collision. So now he tweets, "Streets call me Mr. 1.67 million. No cherry on top, just vanilla, baby."
Tony
Everybody in
said
the
that.
chat, go ahead and keep dropping your ratings if you have not, because I'm gonna read out Steven's quick. Steven put he gave it a 3.5 out of 5. Sal gave it a 3.7 out of 5. He said the main event was basically what kind of really boosted it up a little bit. Shouts to that fucking main event. Blake has Cora, lost her, lost his job, and now is in AEW being pegged for change.
Well, he's been killing it on GCW. I'll say that. He's been doing really good work.
Blake Christian. That kid is fucking phenomenal.
Yeah. Especially as a heel. It's kind of funny with how he looks, but it works.
Greg, I appreciate the rating there, but freaking when we do the weekly shows, it's out of 5, not 10.
He's being a heel, so he's doing it. He's doing it out of 10.
He just reminds me of He just reminds me of this YouTube channel where a guy that makes a bunch of these random ass pizzas, and no matter what, his default grade is always a 7 out of 10.
we do tens for pay-per-views.
Yes. 3 out of 5 says Chris, because Roxanne lost again. Can't wait to see it when I get home. Need to see NXT. Is a solid show, OPC. I think you'll enjoy it.
Wait. What? Okay, guys, I'm out like Michael J. Fox in a game of Jenga. I love you guys.
My man said 3.7 out of 10. You know what? I ain't complaining on that.
I can't.
This is Blake Christian in Guantanamo Bay.
Oh my god. I can't.
Meredith gave it a 3.5. Okay, so far, not bad ratings here. Which one of you want to go first?
I'll let Chef go.
Okay, Chef, what do you got? Out of 5, what would you give the show tonight?
Yeah, I gave it 3. I gave it a 3 point. I gave it 3.5. I don't do any of the other decimal stuff. I don't want to confuse myself. I can't give this a 4, but at the same time, it wasn't bad. It was just a safe, solid show.
Yes, it was. Okay. OGK, what do you got?
Outside of the amazing main event.
All right, that main event, fucking spectacular.
Because I'm
Chris changed his rating to a 4 out of 5. Okay, well, shit.
Because I'm the heel that I am. Yeah.
You'll see right there in the chat as well. Saturday, brand new episode of the flagship show, episode 241. It's a brand new revamp on how the flagship show is going. I am excited to be on that episode to finally do how that's going to go. So, Fraxium versus Lucha Brothers at Worlds Collide, or me and Jeff will stop watching. Oh my god!
Well, they got caught up. Well, they're caught up already, so it's not gonna happen.
Remember when Triple H did that fucking promo with, or me and my buddy are gonna stop watching? I fucking hated that promo. It was so bad.
I'm out too. You guys are chill, man. So is this comment section. See you later. Peace. See you later. Thanks for tuning in.
Peace.
Appreciate you.
Hopefully, we'll see you later in the week or next Tuesday.
You can come join us tomorrow for Dynamite if you're into AEW. You come join us for Dynamite. You guys come back here and join us for SmackDown on Friday. Come join
TNA
us
Thursday
flagship show. Yep, TNA on Thursday.
TNA will be from 10 to 12 Thursday. So
pay-per-views on a weekend, whichever one. You can come hang out with us for that too. Like I said, this is basically mostly like kind of the watch along kind of channel now, but of course we got the flagship show, which is not watch alongs, but but apparently also if the flagship show isn't on a Saturday now as well, we do collisions sometimes as well. So you got your pick. It's basically just watch alongs like crazy here, but we do like to talk a lot of wrestling, but that's not just the only thing we talk here. So Sean did not deny rumors at the Hall of Fame.
We can talk about
getting
giggity in hotel rooms. He always said they just kissed on TV in front of all of us.
Yeah, we can talk about the sports, music.
Hey, I'm not gonna take that Soruka looking this. That's my gimmick.
As he says, it's his soul, which doesn't make any fucking sense. How this man who has a soulless agenda has a soul.
Because she is the soul to my heart.
But still, you can't have a soul. The point is your soulless agenda. If you have a soul, your agenda is finished. So my response to that is,
What kind of shit is that?
You don't have to get it. You just have
that's
to
right.
accept it.
Also, shouts, Sal, if you're still in the chat and you had not left yet, also right there, GETCHO. You all need to stick around and you want to get some fucking entertainment for on a Wednesday night. Those guys got you when it comes to that. They are fucking hysterical. OGK, I am sorry to say you were born without a soul. You are ginger. My mom is ginger. I can say it.
She's my soul to my Ruka that's in my pants.
I'm doing it again. I'm playing it again because that needs to be done.
How can she be in your pants if she's in my pants?
And we have to remind that this program is TVMAL.
Well, that's right. To everybody else, if you have not figured it out already, if you haven't been here before, and you don't know how it is, and you see that kind of stuff in the chat, you don't know what the hell you're expecting. Right here, this is your rating.
The following program is rated TVMAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
For mature audiences only. We also netty a lot, which is wild.
And if you don't like that,
bitch. Yeah, what Okada said. All right, OGK, what do you got for a rating out of 5?
5 minutes later.
2 hours later.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Yep. Because I'm the hero that I am rating this at 3.65418 out of 5.
So what are you, Data now from Star Trek?
3.651498. What the fuck?
I mean, OGK. So what? Are you Data from Star Trek now with time, anti-time? I'm 4
I can't confirm or deny anything, but that is
my
my
rating. OGK, are you joining Taven and Bennett? The kingdom.
What? The kingdom? Because I am the king.
See? What the fuck? That was great. So that's what you're giving tonight's show?
That is what I'm giving the show.
Well, I guess I'll finish with mine here. I didn't hate the show. I enjoyed it. It was again, it felt like another week of just kind of cruise control here. Like I get we're setting up Battleground and everything, but still it's a very kind of cruise through show. You know, it's Tuesday night. You want to enjoy a show? Here you go. Like this is basically what they gave us. Main event, easily the best part of the entire show. Shouts to that tag team title match though. That was dope as shit.
Oh
Hank
yeah,
and Tank, love it. Honestly, I didn't hate even the Stacks and Tony stuff. Like I think it's interesting the fact that Tony wasn't expecting the security guards to literally be hired by Stacks, having them jump it. That shit was amazing. What the fuck, OGK? Are you now OG3PO Star Wars? OG3PO.
Desperate man, you.
That's right.
I told you I'm a heel. Like I can
use the decimal
just like that.
OGK BBY.
Hey, Ginger King, is this the freedom America fought for?
You know what we say to that response there? We give you this right. I know we still have it. It's right here.
America, fuck yeah! Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah!
America. That's what we say to that. But yes, overall just a very kind of cruise through kind of night for a show. But I'll give it a 3.5. I think it was fun. Enjoyed the main event for the most part, like as the big match on the show. And honestly, looking forward to finding out who the rest of the people are going to be in this 25-man battle royal to determine Obafemi's #1 contender. Yeah. And then, the 6-man tag next week. Hank and Tank teaming with Joe Hendry against Dark State. Should be fucking fun. So yeah, fun show. 3.5. But I believe that the time has come. Is it, guys?
Let's do it.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, show was fun for sure. Just because this party's over does not mean we won't be back to do another one, of course. But y'all know what time it is.
Autobots, transform and roll out.
That's right. Autobots rolling out, of course. You know, it's been a fun show. Always love hanging out with these two here. The show is always a blast. NXT, you did a good job tonight. But make sure, again, you come back here, Circle of Debate. This is like basically become the hub of watch-alongs here. You know, whether it's Monday nights for Raw Dogging, we got Tuesdays, as you see, for NXT, Wednesdays for Dynamite, which make sure you come back tomorrow night for a epic doubleheader with, of course, the AEW Dynamite watch-along, and, of course, GETCHO following right after that. Of course, Thursday, we got the OGK hosting TNA watch-along. Let's go. Getting TNA more. Love it. Friday, of course, SmackDowns. And, of course, Saturday, we've got the flagship show, the brand new revamped flagship show, which should be absolute blast to do because I'm looking forward to seeing how that works now that it's not going to be super long and just engulfed in recap when we do the recap here on the show. You know, we don't really need to be filling up Saturdays like that when we can talk about specific topics, which I love that that's the case going forward for the flagship show. But again, Circle of Debate, this is where you want to be. We appreciate you all, and we love you when you come along this ride for us, and we want more of you to keep coming on this ride. And as you see on the bottom right there, you hit that like button. You make sure you share the stream. You can share the channel with everybody so everyone knows to come join Circle of Debate with us. Hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. But, of course, when we hit that 1,000 mark, it ain't going to stop there. We're going to keep going and going and going. We like the Energizer Bunny over here. We're going to keep going. And, of course, you tap that notification bell so you turn it on for all notifications so you do not miss anything from this channel, whether it is live streams, watch-alongs, videos, like pre-recorded videos. Eventually, hopefully, we'll get some shorts in there. Anything you do not want to miss right here. Circle of Debate. We appreciate you all. We love yous. You rule. Do you guys have anything you want to add before we head out?
No, I think we're good.
OGK?
I do.
What do you got?
¡Eh, cabrón! ¡Chinga tu madre!
I got the shakes that'll make you quake. I got the fries that'll cross your eyes. I got the burgers that'll... I just got burgers.
Damn, they some delicious burgers.
Okay, I'm good now.
All right. Much love to you all. Appreciate yous. Again, come back tomorrow night for the epic doubleheader of the AEW Dynamite watch along. And of course, GETCHO. Much love. But until then, y'all know what to do. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Bye.
Bye.
Take care, everybody.
Juju, a goodbye. Mwah. And good night. Oh my God, it's so great. Bang!